What is going on, YouTube? It is King Ridge, and welcome back to the channel. And today I wanted to touch base with you guys about people who hate the game and people who hate the game but want the game to do good, right? So there's a fine line between a person who hates the game and wants it to do bad and a person who hates the game and then wants it to do good. Of course, there are those people out there who love the game and da 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 da. But I have my reasons for not liking the game. So if you guys look back, a lot of my content is just me hating on the game. But when I hate on the game, I give logical fixes to every problem that I have. I don't just jump on here and start crying about a bunch of issues without giving solutions to each one. If I were to sit here and just hate on the game just to hate on the game and spread the hate and try to get other people on board, it's almost like it's become a popular thing to like group up and just hate on New World, which I'm not saying that it doesn't deserve it, because there's a lot of issues in this game. You know, a lot of people paid for the game and then they didn't get what they were expecting out of it. A lot of people, spent a lot of time on the game and then they started nerfing stuff and those people left. And, that leaves a sour taste in people's mouths. I'm not going to lie. But with the new changes coming out, I'm seeing a brighter future. I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing a brighter future. They got the roadmap coming out, guys. So that's going to be nice. They even did something to medium armor. I told him, I said, you got to look at my video. I was like, you got to look at my armor video. There's a problem here. There's no reason in the game to wear light armor. Why light armor? Why is it that the medium armor and the heavy armor have like increased duration of like stun time, but light armor doesn't have like a freedom perk? You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to be quick in light armor. You're supposed to be able to get in and out of sticky situations. Why does it not have a freedom perk? But like I said, there again, I had a problem and I came up with a solution for it. So I just put a solution. That's like being a constructive hater, I guess. A constructive hater, I guess you could say. Um, but yeah, so I'm not gonna give up on the game until the numbers are like super low. Which, I mean, like, the numbers are low, but they're not, like devastatingly low. They can still bring them back up. Every game that you guys play is going to have some kind of issue on it, whether, it could be anything. And, games aren't you just running down a single path and there's just a couple of things to click on. That's not how it is anymore. So I'm guessing that, a lot of these issues, come from the amount of different, objects that you can interact with. There's a lot more quality to a lot of things. There's bigger maps, and all of that plays, a really big part. And during the interview that I watched the other day, I heard one of the guys say, I forget exactly who it was. I think it was the older gentleman that said that they're learning. So, they're learning. So that means that these guys aren't seasoned, So it's only going to get better, right? They're listening to everything we're saying. They're doing their best and they're newer at it, so it's going to take them a little bit of time. It's just something that's going to take a little bit of time. Not every game is the best when it first comes out, especially with people who don't really know what they're doing at first. The game has been in development for a while, and they said that it was supposed to be some kind of survival picker upper game, basically. But things are obviously changing around on them, and they have to try to adapt and see what their player base wants. But it's going to be harder for them to do that if people just hate on the game who don't even play it. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not one of those people. I want the game to do good. You see that I'm still buying stuff out of the store. The best way that I know how to support the developers of the game and how to bring the game up is to just keep creating content about it, playing the game, getting things out of the store, just being an active member in the community, in here, no matter how negative my Reddit credit is. My fucking my Reddit credit is in the dumpster, dude. Like, it's bad. But I still offer. I don't know. Those guys over on Reddit hate me. Anyway, that's gonna conclude today's message. I hope you guys, had a good time watching it. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. I look forward to reading your guys' comments. I've been getting a lot of traffic on the channel lately, and it's it makes my heart warm, whether the comments be positive or negative. It's still, you're still there. You're still communicating and talking and expressing yourself, which is good. And thank you guys for watching the video again, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.